Who do we have for this quest here?
Is Kitty back in time for it?
Yeah, you guys would be in time, back in time for it. The person that took the most amount of days to do whatever, excuse me, downtime didn't even take that long, so it's okay. Which was just 2 weeks after, and that'd be Gerald anyway. That's not going into the thing, so you know it's all good.
He's got to be me.
As he would be waiting for his weapon to be nicely enchanted. The rest of you guys would be waiting at the end for the next set of instructions as to how to deal with this particular quest. The bartender is nice enough to tell you guys where to go next. Although the request is a bit
how to get there is the true problem.
Not quite. Assuming you have Kitty with you, it's no problem on getting there. However, the quest place isn't quite as where you'd expect to go. Normally, when you deal with anything Fey, anything Sylvan, anything of that nature, no pun intended, you would go towards Samay Drassel, towards Golden Leaf. This one has you going to some sort of prominence research outpost. It is shown on the map. It is next to Wanderer's Paradise. It's a facility called X2. Yeah. It's odd, but yeah, apparently that's where you guys are going. So, in order to start up the quest, you guys need to go there. Otherwise, for now, welcome again. Let me know what you need to prepare and stuff, or if you've forgotten to do so in chat. Otherwise, you can just set off. Roll some encounters, but that you'll hardly meet any as Cloud.
I just wanted to buy 7 healing potions. That's all.
7 healing potions? You got it, friend. Let me see that minus money.
I did. Don't worry.
Nice. Let me see that plus items.
Yep, did it.
Nice.
Plus weight.
Would the innkeep trade one of those shields for a few potions?
This is the Kobold +1 shield, right?
It is.
Yeah, I mean, he takes a look at it and he says, I mean, he's got no huge demand on it, but I'll be happy to trade you a couple of potions per shield.
Yeah, you'd trade one.
Okay. Right. I don't know. What did you have for lunch?
Just chuck my name down.
Just heard that in the background. Alright. You guys can hear my fan, but barely, or is it like really loud?
Can't hear it.
Can't hear it.
Okay,
I did have a question because
yep.
Unclear answers.
Yeah, sure. A question ahead.
For Mr. Toby, now that he's back, can he get his cards / glove to throw the cards enchanted with the +2, etc., etc.?
You can get a card enchanted with that. Sure.
A card.
Yeah. I mean, you can collect them after the battle every time, or just during the middle of the battle.
Alright, interesting. I'll think about it.
I can see you just going to collect it. It's like it goes to pick it up, he gets reaction attack. It's like fuck.
Oh, he misses completely. It goes out to the sea or something.
I go to pick it up and I miss. It explodes.
Oh no. But yeah, you can indeed enchant your cards. That's totally possible. What's not possible is for some reason your gauntlet. isn't enchantable. Although, what does work on it are some of the more expensive procedures to enchant it with protective measures. So you can actually add AC onto your gauntlet, just not actual damage. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Wait, so like, okay, so would that be treating it as like +1 armor and that sort of thing?
The blacksmith gives a the blacksmith would like write a letter just for you and explain to you to come to him to like for a smaller lecture later. But yeah, basically, your weapon actually counts as armor.
Awesome. I also had another question. Now that I'm tiny,
Yeah, it's
I can
tiny.
wear the kobold robes that I have.
Oh yeah, you
Find
can.
out what they do.
Right? Yeah, they're literally. I'm not. Did any of you guys try to identify it before?
I haven't got around
No
to
one
it yet.
bothered, right?
Or I didn't have access to them.
Ah,
I have them if you want them to look at.
I mean,
I won't do it in character, but
when you wear them, they don't feel. You don't feel any different, but you do feel slightly more protected than usual.
Hey guys, hey guys, can you have a look at this for me, please?
Does someone hear someone talking?
Guys, hey guys. I'm tugging at his like cloak.
Oh, that's right, that's right. What am I looking at?
Take your pearl out and have a look.
Yeah, you can barely see. You can actually barely feel him tugging because of your passive perception. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, but is it as good as my strength?
It's this is an yeah, sure, you can hear him. This is an odd piece of cloth. It is robes for mages, although it gives resistances to slashing. Oh, and that's it. It's actually pretty nice. It also has the resistance just trait. That's what the cantrip is called, right? Resistance?
so.
Where it's like a D4 to your is it saves?
So does it give me real resistance or cantrip resistance?
It gives you slashing resistance as well as the cantrip resistance permanently.
On everything? Awesome.
Default saves.
Yeah, like saves. Like, does that include like mental saves?
Huh? Hang on. I have the proper. Cause yeah, it's been a while since I gave that out, but no one's actually really asked. So
'Cause it didn't fit.
the notes are here somewhere. I mean, actually, it could have fit anyone because it does require attunement. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Requires attunement. I roll a D3 for whatever physical resistance it would give you. So yeah, I got that bit correct. Slashing resistance. Oh, yeah, you get the resistance cantrip once a long rest for free.
Okay. Kind of,
So
right.
yeah,
Does it take
you can also just choose it. It doesn't have to be the first thing cast on you. You can also choose what you use that D4 on the save.
Does it like take my reaction or anything, or is it just
Nah, it just happens.
awesome? Also, cloak and robe. You can wear two at once, right? Wear one under the other.
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. I'm good.
I mean, realistically, you should be able to. So unless you're retarded.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Anyone else want to do stuff?
Wait, do you have to attune to a +1 shield?
Nope.
No.
You have to attune to a cloak of protection, though. I think.
I don't have that.
Okay.
I was going to try and identify the dirt and the dragon egg, but that can wait until later if you'd rather to carry on.
Yeah, I can tell you. The dirt seems magical, but only identifies it as magical dirt.
Hmm.
The dragon egg, the condition of it is Dead. Oh, ba-dum. But yeah.
Gonna tell Huggis the bad news. Maybe we could try scrambling it, and or Alex could save it.
Little Babby is dead. For
Hey,
reference,
Huggis.
what color egg was it?
Huggis, you didn't feed it or water it. Like you're supposed to.
What do you mean? I did. I gave it. I said bedtime stories to it. It's bedtime.
I can't
better
eat the
than
bedtime stories.
feeding. Yes, it feeds its mind.
You can crack it open if you like.
What if it's a dead dragon? You know, like Fire Dragon, but this one dead dragon. Yeah.
It could be like out of character. It could be like the shadowy ones. They were kind of dead, right?
Yeah, what if it's like the undead ones, but this one was its baby, yeah?
Maybe.
I'll take it to Gnome Dad. I'm going to Gnome Dad's anyway. Which way are you guys going?
The opposite direction almost.
Okay. Okay, have a good trip, guys.
Huggis leaves. Then just go.
Have a good trip, guys. To them. That's actually really good timing.
That's basic.
Yeah. Alrighty. Anything else?
Totem would like to buy 6 potion of healings.
Yep. Minus that gold and add that into your inventory. You're good.
And if he can, he wants to sell his braces of defense.
Braces of defense?
Yes.
Yeah, you can sell magic items back to the inn, although it's like just it'll be heavily marked down. I believe it's I think I said at the start of the very start of the session's like 10% or something.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what, 200 gold?
Yeah, you'd get around
So?
200 gold if the pricing for it was like 2,000.
Yeah.
The bartender would offer to buy it at 220 gold.
220. Oh, I'll definitely accept that.
Offer the weaker. There you go. Ka-ching! There's now a new braces of defense for sale. I'm joking. Not that fast. Yeah, I wouldn't BM him that fast.
I have to desanitize him first.
Nah,
Sanitize.
it's all good.
Disinfect.
They trust your guys and your constant prestidigitation, so it's fine.
Now my AC goes down by 2. Asian.
Why does your AC go down?
Because the braces of defense doesn't work if I have a shield on. So
Wait.
it's either throw away the bracers or keep or throw away the shield. I'd rather shield. So,
No, they keep the shield. That's a weird. So
I
you're
keep the
done,
shield
alright?
because it's a +1 shield from. Who did I buy it from?
Oh,
The 800 gold piece.
Oh yeah, that was from Tobias. But,
Oh yeah.
that 800 gold.
A really horrible bargain because Storm is just fucking wants the shield. I guess.
What a deal. 800
Alright.
cash, that's a hell of a deal. At the downtown. This is
Cash
the event.
money. Okay. Let's get. Ouch. Alright.
When these guys go, can I get the Windwalk as well and then go to Gnome's Dad's instead? I mean, because I'm not part of this session.
Yeah. Can you what? Sorry. Like the music just like blared loud for me. What was that?
Oh, because Gnome Dad's not replying, right?
Yeah, he's not replying.
Okay, so like when
You
these guys...
vaguely make a history check. Just real
History
quick.
check? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like mating season time or some shit?
Nah.
Where's my character?
Fucking mating season.
I don't know.
Isn't he going on a holiday?
I'm the
Eight.
smartest.
I mean, you You vaguely remember him talking about necromancy, and he's a pretty high level wizard. Although, perhaps that's all he's good at. Maybe he can't teleport.
Because he did say he teleported me once.
Did he?
Yeah, he told me.
It was probably a lie.
Yeah, maybe he was. I don't know, probably.
Either that, or I may have misinformed you, but yeah, it's not in his repertoire.
Yeah, he might have just said it. Okay, cool.
Let's just go with a well laid out lie.
Yeah, so when these guys get windwalked, I'd like to get windwalked as well, and then make my own way. But,
He was lying. Yeah, he was lying. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So whoosh, windwalk, and all of you towards X2, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see it. Oh. I'll ask if anyone wants to play cards when we're at club, even though the cards aren't there anymore. It's okay. I'll do it in my head, and I'll tell you if you win. How much gold do you want to put on it? It's like playing against an AI. He always wins.
Okay. Zooming through the clouds. What take you there? Is that? Oh. Actually, going straight through. Yeah, sure. I'd say you guys are just take a day. X2. Take 2 days actually. He'd have to stop by Golden Leaf.
Hell yeah. Gotta get some druid.
But yeah.
Oh,
What was
is
that?
the location marked on the treasure map? Where was
It is marked, although it's more or less just a map of the local area of this square, basically.
it? Okay,
I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Yeah, there.
awesome.
Where was the Everton Noble Village? Just below there?
Just below that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Since the nobles' village was north of Everton, so basically over here. Build your settlements near waterways. Yes, it's smart. It's a smart thing to do.
Offensive 6 blows.
Passing through, there would be a veritable amount of encounters should you have, taken the trek on foot. Although you guys just breeze through, quite literally, through all of these. You guys watch as there's a fellow band of adventurers that just finished taking down 2 stone giants. Although they don't notice your presence, they do seem to be celebrating rather quickly before another encounter would overtake them, and they'd run away from the direwolves that would show up afterwards. All
Guys,
of them,
let's go snipe them.
all of them is seeming to do so well. Yeah. Oh, you want to snipe them?
Let's go snipe them. Free stuff. What do you think, Ranger man? Rangers are all about convenience, right?
Look, the people of the forest need our help. We can do that afterwards.
But no, they're weak. Look at them and their measly little toes. We'll take all the toes. The toes.
You go ahead. We'll be just back in about 3 days.
No. You come with me. We go take their toes. Oh.
The Infinity Toes.
Exactly.
I mean, if you slow down and have this conversation, then the rest of the party would be way.
They'll just dash.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, yeah, both of you are rogues. You guys are fine. You can catch up to them.
Ranger.
Goblin, which means I can.
Yeah. That one.
I can dash, even though I could do that already.
But yeah, anything you want to do? Any?
We can't cast spells as a cloud, correct?
Nope.
No.
How far up are we versus the party below us?
Good. Good 700, 600 feet.
Okay, so like shouting distance be 100-ish?
Yeah, shouting distance would be like 100-ish. Also, yeah, it's very open ground. You guys are currently flying over the Blight Plains.
If it looks like they're in serious trouble, guys would consider helping.
They don't seem to be. In fact, there's actually a very good reason as to why they're running away. Looks like one of their team members is consistently laying out just frost after ray of frost after ray of frost.
Slow.
And whenever they do, indeed get really, really close, the same person would thunderwave them away. Looks like there's a bunch of very, very good uses of spells. As the direwolves would just funnel all into just one location due to them being the chasers. Eventually, you guys would watch as you just observe it as they'd just be the direwolves themselves would retreat.
Let's go snipe him. Damn, if Puggus was here, he'd go and land on them. You guys are pussies.
Last time Haggis did something. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Let's go. We did no friends. Take their money. And their toll. Is Cornflake that? Is he responding?
He's honking his nose. You can't hear it though because it's a cloud.
I'm face palming IRL. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
You made me a golden. You wrote this on yourself.
I did. I signed up.
He's got a point, you know.
Played fine, made me a golden. We're back.
I do believe that you explicitly consented to this nonsense.
I did, and then it got worse. I don't know how you guys managed to do it, but you did.
Alright.
Wait till he starts throwing cards. It's going to be excellent.
Fucking, it's not just him, it's team effort, bro. Don't leave everyone else out. Can't let him have all the glory.
Oh boy. The way you sound is just... Oh, it's not gonna be fun,
I'm
is it?
starting to get flashbacks of a mummy.
Oh well.
That was not.
Let's root this pig. We're not stopping now. Let's root.
You're not stopping?
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't have the necromancer with this time.
Who needs him?
Yeah, just kill them. Anyway, is that all?
I guess so.
Okay. The other thing you would encounter along the way is just coasting over and landing by Golden Leaf as your free trial of airwalking is about to become over soon. The wildlife around here is very, very abundant, and a pang of slight sadness would overcome Kitty, as there are a bunch of just treants walking all over this place. Although from the sky, Golden Leaf was not visible at all. You do know of its, all of you would know of its existence, and all of you would know that, now you do, in fact, need to go through some procedure before, going to Golden Leaf, either just as a sightseeing visit or trade. But yeah, the only thing that would be visible all around the forest surrounding the Sumayadrasil, the huge ash tree, visible from a distance, would be just these spires that would shoot up, very, very, very tall, very, very fragile looking, and they would be some of them almost as tall as the tree itself, and then some of them obviously surrounding what looks to be just the perimeters of Golden Leaf, making Golden Leaf not visible in the sky. If you fireball the tree, and let me know. Just that's a lot of extra damage.
No.
You know, it's times 2 damage to tree. Come on, you might as well try
but
it.
still, no. It's
It's like
alright.
shooting fish in a barrel, free XP.
No,
Yeah,
it's quite alright. It's
Quickly, someone cast compulsion on her.
Get revenge.
Yeah,
is
fairy comes
compulsion
up
a
and
charm?
casts suggestion. No, yeah.
Because if you're trying to charm me, I have
So you
advantage
cast suggestion.
on saving throws.
I
Yeah, I ain't doing it.
ain't doing it.
No.
Watch me now.
Unless they attack us, I ain't attacking.
let's prevent them
You
from
can
attacking.
indeed go to Golden Leaf, but you would know from your experience, Mr. Half-Elf Woodsman, that they don't take kind to people that just get a Golden Leaf just for shelter and then leave the next day. Although they don't mind it, they're particularly. How do I explain that without sounding too racist? I was about to say they're particularly Asian about it, but that's just,
I know what you're
just
talking about.
yeah. I don't know how else
It's
to
fine,
explain it.
Fine.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
you already have an Asian. You already have an Asian in the Discord call, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's okay, except for me. But yeah, yeah, they're pretty stuck up, and I guess that's it, right? Yeah, this would be just a right wording for it. Not like full disclosure, not to say that Asians are stuck up. It's just like
You've
the
dug a
whole
stop
going
pointing
to
reality.
another country thing is it'll be very obvious once you once you do go to an Asian country. But yeah,
If we're having trouble finding a place to stay, I could take them to my place.
okay. There isn't any trouble at all. It is very peaceful around here. Apart from like the constant stomping of the treants, it's okay here. Everything is peaceful. In fact, if you guys would, those of you that do know Sylvan, which is who?
Me.
I do.
Right. Okay. Oh, that's a bunch of you. So I might as well just tell you guys. Let me just close that window.
Oh no, lag.
You do hear conversation and chatter about whether or not they're not being particularly very stealthy, as there are a bunch of these pixies just behind the tree that have this particularly loud conversation about whether or not you guys would need your gold.
Jokes on them. I don't have my gold on me. I need a separate sheet so I can have stuff to store in my room.
Can it be canon that Tobias knows the word gold?
There's
in every language?
Nope.
There's a box at the bottom of your sheet. For
Oh, is there
inventory.
that?
I've just
Oh,
stuck all my stuff there.
Yeah, I've got all my stuff there.
Oh, I didn't even notice this down here.
Mhm.
For how long I played here? Wow.
I'm gonna mutter just under my breath, just so the pixies could hear in Sylvan. I wonder if they need their wings.
Make an intimidation check.
Remember what happened the
And I'll
last time we
assist him
picked
with
the
it, too.
pixies off?
I'll assist him with it too, because he just starts laughing.
21. And they were never heard from again. Whether or not you decide to Eldritch Blast them along the way out, or just let them leave, they are never heard from again.
Get him.
It might be like a flash of the Devil Slide eyes glinting as he does it.
Just they don't even bother looking back. Actually, like oh shit!
Just imagine an Eldritch
shit,
Blast
wait,
air
we know
barrage
that
in
guy.
D&D.
Yeah, it's called when he gets high enough level.
There's a nearby tree that's rooted, and it's just laughing. Oh, nice. In Sylvan.
Guys, my new ears don't work. I think I need a new body. Can't understand any of these people.
Guys look seriously concerned because they were talking about gold and Tobias didn't react. Maybe it was a dud.
So it tilts his head quizzically at him.
The ears flop to one side.
I tell you what, for a low sum of 4,000 gold, we could perhaps fix this or try a second tome.
No. I guess I'll put up with it. Fuck it. Money. Give me the toes.
Gonna root around in my bag and pull out some, like a clump of wax. Here, try this. It helps.
Let's sniff it. Does it smell bad?
No, this is like just fresh, loose candle wax, beeswax and stuff.
Candle wax loose. Funny.
That's the
Yeah, I was about to say like a candle.
Yeah.
Oh, you can make candles out of beeswax.
Yeah.
Would have been a more common way to do it back in the day.
Yeah.
Although, like, I imagine like actual candle, the candle wax you'd use today. Ew.
Seems legit.
Seems legit, indeed. It smells
God.
of
Elderberries.
yeah. It actually smells of the nearby
Nothing
treant, but you can barely tell the difference. Anyway, as you guys will take your rest, are you setting up any watch, or are you guys good?
Alarm. Tiny hut.
Alarm, tiny hut. Okay.
There's pixies around.
And I'll just watch.
Big
I'll
Jeff.
just stay up for first watch.
Blue Jeff.
Just stay up. Okay. Perception check if you're staying up.
22.
22. Although not necessarily when you start watching, everyone's still awake. Although you do notice this, Drogo, when guys starts casting the ritual for the tiny hut, there is an immediate response to his presence as the nearby treants would slowly uproot themselves and slowly surround the area.
Uh-oh.
But only just watching, guys. As soon as he finishes the casting, the dam would pop up, and the treants would slowly move away afterwards. Only you'd be able to notice this. These treants seem to be pretty good at stealth.
Excuse me?
Yeah. No one else would notice, actually.
I'm passive 19.
Yeah. Just the way they
Proficiency for the
uprooted.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just every time they'd move, it would be just in the either in the periphery of someone's vision where they don't really notice, or in someone's blind spot. Yeah.
You guys have 20 stealth? Our treant must have been a dud. Ours didn't have 20 stealth.
Ours wasn't entirely.
Jan was a smaller treant, though, so it could have stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Could have.
The baby tree.
But it got blown up. Anyway. There. Apart from that, you do see what seems to be not Fey-like creatures that do wander in over the night, and immediately swatted away by a nearby treant. As you see, like just a lone willow is come over close to the
It's a
campsite
whomping
before
willow.
it just gets slapped by one of the branches, and it just dissipates of the of the treant.
Wow.
A call
The
out
Whomping Willow.
thank you to Crinkle over there helping us.
But yeah, there seems to be no love for undead around these parts. Other than that, morning does come, and everyone loses nothing. Your Windwalk is ready, and should you wish to, you can make straight for X2, no problem. Or explore the area should you wish.
Can
Checks,
we
bags,
spend,
bags okay?
I don't know, half an hour or so, local market, seeing if we can pick up any information about what's happening there?
He's also going to buy a lot of jars.
Sure.
No, I would if I had enough gold.
So you yourself are going into Golden Leaf?
Yeah, I thought we were close to it.
Oh yeah, you guys like are on the edge. Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
Tobias goes in there.
Okay. All of you would
I'll
be
go
brief.
as well.
All of you would be briefly checked. Bags of holding included. Upon entry.
They'd be
I don't think I've got anything illegal in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got a lot
Although
of
I
jars.
haven't checked. I'm just gonna check everyone. Good thing, Mr. Jizzle has already laid you all out, and
What? Oh yeah, the thing. Yeah.
yeah, that.
I'm pretty sure I've got enough.
My battery's busted anyway. I need to fix it.
Okay.
I have a very silver spoon. That's pretty much my entire possessions. And the loot elf girl book.
Did get looted, yeah.
907.
All right. After a while, they're all the couple of druids that would be by the entrance that have just two of them wild shaped into a bear, just prepared for anything. The other two checking over the items. They're all thoroughly impressed with just the veritable amount of items just Kitty has laid out on the floor. Other than that,
Hell.
yeah, she's got a lot of shit.
I've got
I think to the point where I forgot to tell you this. You probably need a bag of holding of your own now. You have this much things.
I know some of mine I've left in my room.
And I see the ticks. Yeah, the non-ticks.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
And you're close to needing a bag of holding. But yeah,
Jesus Christ, cat.
she has basically this entire time she's just her backpack's just been very, very full. Yeah.
We must have
She's a
some
certified adventurer right there.
Yeah. They'd all let you through. Although there would be two people that are escorted around. just in case. There is Tobias and Cornflakes. Due to having magic items they cannot identify, and although they do not detect as inherently extremely dangerous. So
little do I know.
so yeah, just as a condition, you do have a like a little either raven or owl flying about, following you around.
Had it, even though
Do I have to go in? Can I sit at the front, like where the
Yeah, you
guards
can
are?
sit at the front if you want. Yeah,
I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna sit at the front.
honk. Okay.
No, I'm gonna
Honk.
sit there and I'm gonna make animal balloons and try and sell them as people come in.
Not much people come in, especially coming from. Yeah, the normal route for any sort of trade would be not through the Blight Plains, but through like here. Oh, whoa! It's not letting me.
Whoa.
It's because of these people are in the way. Basically, the main trade route is like that. You guys would be coming in through here ish. Through like two very dangerous places. There's not much traffic going on. Although you do manage to make how much do you sell a balloon for actually?
1 copper.
1 copper. You make 2 coppers. Due to one of the druids wild shaping out of his bear form, and just interested in an actual like bear balloon, and he buys 2 of them.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yes.
You make
Free
2
money.
coppers.
Do they immediately pop when he touches them?
No. This guy's rather delicate apparently about balloons.
Oh.
And afterwards, he'd just be sitting by the gate, just with a smile on his face and 2 balloons on his shoulder pads. Apart from that, there's no other interesting person or people that would come through this entrance. You do eventually get told they would be glad to escort you back to the entrance where there is some trade, if you want to sell to as much bypassers as possible.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Sure. They actually take you the long way around Golden Leaf. But yeah, you eventually get there. The rest of the party.
I just imagine he's just walking through Golden Leaf. You just hear down an alleyway.
It's
the
they did
honking.
notice that, and it wouldn't be through Golden Leaf. That's why they walked out around it. But yeah,
Sound of consistently honking shoes. Just
consistent honking. Yes. It's more or less just bothering the treants outside, but you know they're treants. They've heard of a lot of noises
I
throughout
make
their
my
lives.
feet squeak louder.
So is there
Just
is there a
stomping.
market here?
You make one treant react by just having it like snap its branch towards you.
I take my shoe off and I look at him and death stare him and squeeze my shoe real slow.
It just uproots and walks away.
Winner!
It didn't say anything in Sylvan, but you did hear it grunt like.
I quickly make a tree balloon. I walk over and I plant it where he was.
Okay, it pops right afterwards.
Oh.
But
No.
you
Now
did
there's just like a
do
little
so.
mini
Your
crater.
escort is just like rubbing his head, going, "What?" in the... Okay, he's not particularly too fussed about the whole honking, but it looks like the small wildlife and a bunch of the other treants are, and eventually he'll make it there. Not before successfully annoying the heck out of like a bunch of the treants though. So
Perfect.
good. Yeah.
That's amazing.
There's now a sentient squirrel like after your life due to it like having its vacation ruined by you. It's treant that it was hiding and walking away, going. "Ah."
Who knows? Who
You do not notice it shake its fist angrily towards you, going, "Darn clown!" But yeah,
It's the angry squirrel from Adventure Time.
it's the angry squirrel from
I can just
What's that
imagine
show?
like the rabid bunny from Holy
The
Grail,
Tombstone.
but it's
Yeah.
a squirrel.
it's more or
Oh
less
my God.
happy tree friends, you know.
Oh, true.
That's-
So it's
okay.
accident-prone squirrel, alright?
Yeah. Yeah. You just
Blood
accidentally
comes up with
exploded
a
with your
knife.
balloons. Yes. Anyway, that episode out of the way, you do make bank. By bank, I mean 11 more copper. Along the way, these guys are.
Hey, money's money.
walking
Hey,
towards
that's
the
bank
market.
for me right now. I can afford
Yeah.
to eat.
I can afford to
Sure.
eat bread
So
and
true.
water.
5 copper is basically a meal.
Is there a market here at all?
Yeah. You guys, I was about to explain that, but
We had the cornflake experience.
yeah, there is a.
It's always
there's
a very
the many layers
obnoxious trolly
market.
one.
Yeah. There is a many layers market because it is just a bazaar, and when you go inside the bazaar, it is like a quarry ish because it is like there's a spirally staircase going down, and in this alongside the staircase would be just the shops. Hence the name, the many layer market. Guys would have often come here for whatever he would have needed. What would you guys be looking for?
Do they sell tiramisu?
I'm looking
in the
for
So
many
what?
layer tiramisu in the many layer market?
Tiramisu.
The dessert?
Tiramisu.
Yeah.
Nope.
But it has many layers.
I know.
I'm gonna go to like, I think they
Or
call
onions.
rumor
Do they
markets.
sell onions?
There's a
I'll be
many
looking
there's
for
a
a
many
bagel
layered
order.
burger stall though at the very start of the.
I asked the bird sitting on my shoulder if it
Hey,
wants
dude,
some.
they have a triple Big Mac. Let's go.
They're like,
I'm gonna stop
oh hey outsiders, hello. It's just just this jolly fat looking wood elf. And he says, oh, before you ask, no, these aren't real meats. But just straight away that I know how you feel.
Wow.
It is that sort of store. It's all vegan patties.
Can you cook this?
That
And he
elves.
grabs the owl off his shoulder.
I'm afraid I cannot cook guards, sir.
Say cards.
Guards.
I heard cards. Throws
The
the owl.
owl. The owl would be grabbed by you. It doesn't really mind. It's just like does the 180 look at you, going, "Ooh."
What about you, buddy? You want something to eat?
Now it struggles and then it just flies away after you let it go.
I'm free. Let's go.
And then
Tobias
it
legs it out of the
hovers
store.
next to you again.
Oh. Tobias legs it out of the store. He's acting really suspicious.
Yeah, I mean it's a store, so it's like in the middle of the
He starts
Wait.
darting around people trying to be
Yeah.
as fast as possible while guys get to it.
There's like since you guys are taking too long to order, there's just like one other guy that orders a quadruple layer of these vegan patty burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't look like this guy even uses cheese or anything. It's just like patty, lettuce, patty, some more vegetables, patty, lettuce. And that guy just bites and just a third of it is gone. It's just this other, if not as big of a wood elf, but not too jolly. And it just walks away. Other than that, yeah. Anything you guys are looking for specifically?
Looking for information brokers.
Information brokers? That would be like just every person here.
Okay.
That would be like a
I'm
general
looking
investigation check as to what you. Now, first of all, what do you want to know?
Well, we know there's from a little bit from the quest details, but like what sort of forces are they employing to do the kidnapping and that sort of stuff?
You don't need to make a check for that. It's actually on the notice boards here as well. That that Fae around this area and around the area of the jungle are being sniped and being taken away. Although they themselves can't do anything about it. There has been some sort of a legalized document saying some sort of a global agreement between the free cities of the central region, Prominence, and the Empire, that fake creatures are now deemed as pests. And as such, are being dealt with. Sumay Dressel and Golden Leaf were the only, of course, people actually protesting against this. You know, saying that fairy lives matter too. But their influence was not too great, and their extent of helping out not too much. They didn't put overall. You'd hear in like just the overall news. They didn't go out of their way to actually enforce this because the Fae and the Feywild is out of their jurisdiction. But you know they're the ones more more in tune to and actually being able to communicate constantly through the Fae and the Feywild. The interesting news is that all sorts of people are being employed to take this task on of apparently just either killing the Fae around or just capturing and selling them to apparently currently banned in Golden Leaf. Obscene Dust is this huge flying mobile fortress slash brothel that just floats around in the world. Usually they target points of interest where and their forecasting and way of doing business is to go to where they think adventurers are going to be mostly, and usually they have some sort of very nice way to navigate around the world and to determine where most of these adventurers actually are. None of you guys have seen this actual thing yet. This whatever this obscene dust is, but yeah, huge flying mobile brothel.
Wasn't there one of
What was that?
I missed you. What you said, Kitty?
wasn't that one of the other quests?
That was the other quest.
It was the other
Yeah.
question.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The other quest is since it is now perfectly legal to to kill the pixies. These guys would rather put them to work. That was the quest line. So basically, yeah, that's happening right now, and there's all sorts of participants for that.
Man, you really
I
like
guess
to
the only
shoot
real
your viewers.
information then together is whether or not they know there's any high-level adventurers in the area.
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, not too bad.
20.
The guidance 20. There is one. There is one particularly high level adventurer and his party going around doing exactly this quest actually after asking around, taking 20 minutes to just go to like the taverns and the inns and any other place where this adventurer might have stopped by. It looks like they've been gone for a while and have been trying to go to the heart of where most of these fake creatures are. Looks like there's some sort of monk renowned for his phoenix style, where his punches and kicks would just bring out fire.
Good idea.
Trying to help or harm the Fae? Harm.
Gonna specifics about their party. Mostly looking for who's the healers, who's their range, that sort of stuff.
You'd get a lot of like speculation as to what could be. They're all pretty mixed answers, and it suggests that this particular group of adventurers weren't paid attention to that much, due to the fact they were anti-fairy in a pro-fairy city.
Gonna look at asking the guards specifically then, because I'm guessing they would have been well searched.
They would have been all searched. I mean, the guards would say the visual descriptions. There were 4 of them, and 3 of them did not have weapons, and the other one had a quarterstaff. But apart from that, they didn't have any sort of magical equipment.
What about what's it called for clerics? Not an arcane focus.
No.
Holy
it's,
symbol.
Holy
Yeah.
holy symbol.
Holy symbol.
Or an emblem.
They would not have detected any holy symbols. Yeah.
Any of them wearing boxing gloves?
None of them wearing boxing gloves. No.
Dang.
Although one of them wearing wraps around his arms and hands.
Yeah, monkey.
Probably the
blues.
monk.
Monkey business.
I suppose the last question would be: were in them heavy armor?
No, actually.
Hmm.
The heaviest armor they would have adorned would be studded leather armor.
Band
What's
of-
Totem wearing at the moment? His shield and just clothes.
He's using the +1 shield, and he has a cloak of protection.
Okay.
And nothing else. Probably just pants and everything.
So Kitty, I think, is the only one of our party that's actually visibly wearing armor.
Yep.
Tobias is wearing studded
Yep.
leather. No, he's wearing half plate. Yeah.
I've got studded leather. I think. Maybe not.
Did you get new half plate, Tobias?
I did write that in the chat, and you said it was fine.
Oh yeah.
I would have had a whole pile of cobalt armor from the previous quest as well.
Yeah, those are like broken cobalt armor. Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Broken
studded
by you
leather
guys,
armor.
of course. So. Anywho, yeah. One adventuring crew around here somewhere, up in the mountains apparently. But apart from that, what would you guys like to do now?
Tobias does the things that I said he would do
Which is?
in the text chat. He wants to like try and lose this owl, so he's gonna point at the burger joint and go, "You want to see what my glove does? I can do this. I can point over there, and then I'll teleport over there. You ready? Just fly there and just look where I'm pointing. All right?" And he goes out and then points towards it, then clicks his fingers, and then tries to like backflip into and hide into another stall.
That's a deception check first? Sure.
You can do those.
Only two. The owl looks there briefly. Make a stealth check.
You can do those too. Advantage. Oh,
32.
So you need it.
Nice.
good to be back.
Hey, look at there!
Do we
But,
do we notice him doing this? Is it specifically against the owl, or
Yeah. Immediately the owl would look around and not see you. What do you plan to do with with losing the owl? The owl does fly away though,
And nothing yet.
back towards the entrance.
I'm just gonna wait, see what happens.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're gonna wait and see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
we keep walking?
As you keep walking, the party is immediately stopped. Two ravens would descend from the sky, and two of them would go into their elven form, and they would briefly stop. There's three other ravens flying around. Basically, one of them is wearing a garb that represents some sort of archdruid status. You would know this, guys.
Yikes!
As he says, we have been informed that there has been a suspicious person that has been kept watch in this particular party and is now missing. Do you know where he or she went? As he asks the party.
Guessing Gaius legitimately does not know he's missing yet.
Yeah, yep.
None of us.
None of you know.
I'm not with the parties.
Yeah, you're not with the party,
So
yeah.
I have no clue about what's going on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gonna go one moment, please, and turn around and like point the finger behind us, cast messages toward Tobias. We're leaving now. Okay, we're off. Can we go now?
Uh,
But I
excuse
can
me.
reply
Yeah, you can.
in my head. Do I have to speak, or can I just do it in my head?
You whisper, but only I hear.
I'll whisper super quiet. Okay, let's leave. I will leave too. Tell them I will give them my location for 100 gold. What did you guys say that? I was whispering.
I think he said he's willing to pay 100 gold bail fee.
The Archsteward just grabs the bridge of his nose and goes, evading law enforcement is a serious offense.
He jumps out from
Second-
behind the box.
I see.
Oh.
Allow me
That's
to
how-
finish my
yeah.
explanation. Evading
No, not
law
necessary.
enforcement is a
We're outta
serious
here.
offense.
Not necessary. We're about to leave.
He just
Thanks for your time. Just testing my skills. See you later. Bye.
Can I try persuade him to let us go?
He
I'm
just
gonna-
snaps his fingers and like immediately the three ravens would also land and have their quarterstaffs ready.
I'm gonna say, look, friends, he's just died and been reincarnated. This is a new body. It's a traumatic experience for the little guy.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
I'm gonna go with the lie and just sort of like know along. I totally agree. Help him out.
21 says he just gives a deep sigh and he says, evading law enforcement is a serious offense that can carry significant consequences for those charged. I don't have time to deal with this shit. It was either 2 years imprisonment or a fine of 2,000 gold pieces. Otherwise, please leave the premise. The city, actually. Get lost. He just waves you all away.
That's
Yes.
fine. I was leaving anyway.
He goes, oh, bloody tourists.
Walking away.
The-
Clunk
The owl would eventually return to watching you as well.
Joe goes, honest to God, surprised that there was actually somebody else there. Didn't even know.
Is it the same owl?
Yeah.
I start looking at him. Like, how did you not see me? I'm wearing this stuff. Clank, clank, clank.
Gonna minor image a big pointing arrow above Tobias' head.
Okay. Alright. As
It's
you guys
the
will eventually
revive
make your way
arrow.
out, is there anything else you want to do in the marketplace?
Yeah, I wanted to look for a burger holding, if possible.
Burger holding, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bag of holding. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's used for holding burgers.
Yep, okay, a bag of holding, huh? Sure. Yeah.
Cat burger.
22. Oh.
Oh.
Good news. It's one is available. Bad news. It's really expensive. It's
How
it is
expensive?
3,100 gold pieces. I just went
kind of-
Don't tell me. Damn it!
All my
Right.
stuff on gold has been used. I like it.
Kinda is a little bit over the actual price, but yeah. Expect as much from the city.
Yeah.
Hey, Katie, how much money you have? Maybe we can go halves and keep half the bag each.
How do you keep
Yeah.
half a bag?
I got scissors.
Yeah, you obviously cut it.
I'm not cutting it.
I keep the top half and you keep the... No, I'll keep the bottom half and you keep the top half.
If I had brought all my gold with me, I'd have enough. And I didn't. Damn it. Yeah, nah, I can't get it. I haven't got enough. Unless someone's willing to loan me 1,000.
I will loan you 1,000 for a small fee.
What
could use
is
your
that
bag every
small
so often.
fee?
How much should I do for you, big guy? And he looks up at Tom. 30% interest. He says, I'm very interested in that money. And toes.
11k? I thought I only had 9 in it, guys.
Get all that money.
Hmm. So if
Oh, look, everyone's roboting for me. Huh? Hello?
I'm fine.
yeah,
I've been roboting.
Okay.
I don't know if I have.
I've just grown used to it.
No, I gave it to Haggis.
She
Because
did.
it's got the fruit in it.
Mm-hmm. She said at the very start.
Yep.
You all took it.
Wait,
Oh.
so you want so you want you want
Oh.
an extra 300 gold pieces
Yes.
on top of the 1,000.
Seems like a pretty good deal to me. I know I couldn't get that deal
Thank you.
earlier when I asked for it.
Do you take
You know what?
platinum pieces instead of gold?
Sure. All the same to me.
Okay, I can do that.
You're paying him money for
When we
money?
get back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
what was
what
that?
platinum pieces?
300 platinum pieces.
No, 30 platinum pieces. Oh my god.
13.
Why the fuck would we?
30! 30.
If we had 300 platinum pieces, why the fuck would we still be adventurers?
I know, right?
We could be aristocrats.
You can be aristocrats now, but you just keep spending your gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so you want 13 platinum pieces?
No. No.
How much your platinum's worth? Wait a second.
130.
Do you know the currency?
That's what that's
130.
I think he's thinking 1 platinum equals 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold.
No.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
No.
I did
I
say
said
130.
Yeah. I said 30. 30 platinum pieces.
Yeah.
And 1,000 gold.
Oh no, he just
For a
wants the
loan of
30.
1,000 gold.
He just wants the
Sounds
30
good.
platinum back.
Okay.
Nope. Nope.
And I'll do that with it is Tobias I'm making this deal with, isn't it?
Correct.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make that deal with Tobias.
Right, there you go. Have your 1,000 gold.
Thank you. And I hand over 3,100.
To me? Or something else?
No, for the bag.
For the bag, the shop in the second layer is very, very happy to have sold his one and only item he's been selling in the store for many a month now. And he's like, finally!
He's
Thank
secretly
you.
getting another restock. Like
He can feed his kids for the first time in a month.
Not quite.
he can feed himself. He's no longer eating water and bread.
Yeah, more
How
or less
heavy is
that
a
one.
bag of holding?
Oh my god, I was
15
just joking.
pounds.
Soggy, stale
Okay.
bread. Ugh.
A soggy biscuit.
What the fuck? Anyway,
Now, how much can it hold? That would be the next
500
question.
pounds and a certain volume that I keep forgetting.
Okay.
60, I think 60 cube.
Okay, so everything I'm not actively, like, using for battle goes in there.
What? Okay, yeah. I get you.
Does
So
that make
everything but your
sense?
armor, mace, is the holy symbol.
Potions of healing.
I mean, you can store that in your bag of holding. You can because in order to pull stuff out of a bag of holding, you just have to think it out. You know.
You got a big
Okay,
brain.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think the only
So
other
yeah,
thing
if
that
you're
I wouldn't put
feeble-minded,
in
you
there.
can't use your bag of holding.
I think the only thing I wouldn't want to put in there would probably be my staff as well.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
So yeah, everything else would be in there.
Okay, no problem. You now have your own bag of holding. Yay! I think it's the first time someone else has a bag of holding apart from guys.
The fourth one in the party.
The second one in the party.
I thought you had 3.
Zarbord had one. Not Zarbord,
yeah.
fucking Snaps had one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a couple of potions
still
on
has one.
a belt
Oh,
pouch,
yeah.
obviously. So not all of them will go in there.
Snaps is gone. Died in a car crash.
5 years ago.
Yep.
How ironic.
Alright. Is that all, by the way, guys?
Sack.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm
Okay.
bringing the owl with me. If he tries to get off my shoulder with me.
Wait, Clyde, I thought you said cars didn't exist in this world. Nah.
Eventually.
He died in an
I'm just
airship
teasing
crash.
you, dude.
Yeah, cars don't exist. He
the
died
question-
in a motorbike.
Motorbikes do. Barely do, actually. There's a form of
Okay.
motorbike that's weird.
So do I actually need a backpack now that I have a bag of holding?
You don't.
Well,
I still
Backpacks weigh
need
5
backpack.
pounds, so you can get rid of that if you want.
I'll try and
Your
sell
back-
it to the vendor.
Put your backpack inside the
got-
bag of holding, you'd have a tad bit more
As soon
room.
as you sold the bag of holding, he's already gone.
Damn it.
Huh. He just
You
took
can
the money and
just chuck
fucking
it down the. You can just chuck it down the stairs, to see how far it rolls down.
Just took the money and boom, it's gone.
Oh no, I got an idea. I'll separate stuff in the bag of holding. So some of it's in the backpack, some of it's in the bag of holding, and then the backpack's in the bag of holding as well. Makes sense.
Do we see, would this guy see any, dodgy traders around?
Any dodgy traders?
Yeah.
Sure, make an insight check.
Actually, can I help him with that? Can I give advantage to that? Because I'm interested as well.
I'm not
you're-
telling you I'm looking for these.
Yeah, if you're interested as well, you just do your own individual check.
Is that perception or investigation?
So as we've been walking around,
Insight.
has there been
How are
any...
you guys still shopping? Didn't you just get told to fuck off?
Yeah,
I know.
aren't we gone?
So it's just been window shopping the whole way, just looking around.
Retroactively doing kitty, but I just realized guys was along the whole Tobias thing. So yeah, guys wouldn't be able to do that. My bad. Thanks for reminding me. But yeah, I was just retroactively doing kitty because she wanted to do thing before when I said, oh, anyone else wanted to do
Yeah.
shopping stuff. But yeah, so yeah, kitty's done, and I'd say sure. Totem, you can have a suss at inside checking the vendors. 16. A lot of them, more than anything, seem to be able to be capable of turning into other people, or more or less other beasts or monsters, because most of these guys are druids. But apart from that, they all seem to be a normal run-of-the-mill, average trader, vendor.
So as we were walking around, did I see any type of mercenary band leaders that look like they're going to take on a quest to hunt down the Fae?
Not in this town specifically, no. Not even with your perception. They wouldn't bother accepting this kind of quest in this sort of town. The ones you know of would be scattered about accepting stuff at Otter's Gate, or if some of them make it towards the free cities, they'd hang around the Merchant Highway and in between Everton and Fairwind City.
Okay. So there's none in this part of the world.
None
Or
in
in this part of the
world.
area.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
indeed. Alright. The rest of you, as you guys are promptly told to get the fuck out of town,
Let's get out the fuck out of town. Yay.
you guys would be escorted towards the northern entrance where you see Cornflakes actually making quite a bit of bank.
13 copper.
Due to the amount of time these guys have spent, you actually make a total of 2 silver and 1 copper.
Oh,
Big bucks.
He's rolling in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a particularly rich kid who has 10 balloons for himself. Otherwise, there's a bunch of other people with just like a strange balloon of all sorts.
do I see
There's
them walking
balloon
towards me?
swords.
Yeah, you do see them walking towards you.
Oh, awesome. I have 4 balloons put aside, and I hand one to each of them.
Yeah.
Kitty gets one that looks like a treant.
I mean, it looks more like just a man with like a cross on its head, but you vaguely get the sense that this is a treant.
Cornflakes is confirmed neutral evil.
Damage. Is that psychic damage attack?
Yeah, it does remind you of Omen. No,
Well, I
psychic
mean,
damage.
I am chaotic neutral, so you know.
It is very underdog.
He is a clown after all. They are chaotic neutral.
It is
As we all know.
Yes.
Well, that's
Okay.
a big Smitty.
Oh, that's funny. Who do I see
shit.
next after I see Kitty?
Any one of them of your choosing can be in order.
Okie dokie then. I see Drogo, and he gets a sword.
Very ironic.
It is. It is. And then.
It's a good looking sword, actually.
And then, yeah, I'll see. Who do I see next? Who do I want?
I don't know. Can you see the short stack?
I
Tobias?
don't know. I can't really see it. Yeah.
He's in the back. And he's tiny.
He's hiding behind everyone.
Yeah, I'm
Which
in
you
touch.
can now, yeah. You can actually
Yeah.
bonus action hide behind someone now.
I
Wait,
could
how
always
tall
do
was
that.
Tobias
Right.
before?
No, you couldn't do that before.
Oh yeah, couldn't be behind someone. Yeah, true.
Mhm.
Well, I give you like this little like thing that looks like Mickey Mouse ears.
Excuse me.
Was that really sharp? Right?
That's funny. And Guys gets a little like cross.
Just an
And that's
just
all
two
bardic
items.
inspiration, by the way.
Like a
I'm
cleric
sending-
cross?
Yeah,
What's the die?
and you all get bardic inspiration from it all.
D6 or D12, right?
DC.
Hey. 6.
Yeah.
Man, you shit butt. Oh,
Do these last for an extended period of time?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, I can make fucking heaps of them, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It's as much as your charisma, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's probably through the roof.
Nah, you don't need it today unless you're going to fight in literally the next 10 minutes, so...
do it.
It could be skill checks or anything, so you know.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah. You gotta use the bardic inspiration. Everyone I see that plays a bard doesn't use it enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Try to cast Bardic Inspiration. Well, I'll never use it. Bard's
It's more or less
prone
just
on
the party
inside.
never uses it, actually. Not
That's
that
it.
the bard
Yeah.
doesn't cost enough.
Yeah.
Just like how
Tell me about it.
nobody ever redeems the
I
inspiration.
know, don't worry, I
characters.
remember Osborne Pains. I remember
Here we
Osborne
go.
Pains.
Quick
Jeffrey
ca-
has one use.
Quick character change, Clyde. if the balloons run out on a timer and they haven't been used, they pop doing the 3d8 thunder damage.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That'd be hell for the guy wearing the balloon ears.
Yep.
He would be deafened.
Yeah, literally deafened. Okay. There's a straight
Forcibly
like a
used
strange-
as bardic inspiration.
The most deadly bardic inspiration ever. It's use it or die.
Is it a paw?
I mean, that's a pretty good motive to, like, do well, isn't it?
Tobias takes his little ears. He sort of throws them up in the air, and when they're sort of falling slowly, he's going to try and throw a card at it. Make it explode above him.
The balloon.
Yeah.
It'll just pop. It was a joke. They actually didn't explode.
It pops normally.
Awesome.
He'll do it anyways.
Actually, wait, roll an attack. Might miss.
Yeah.
You might hit us.
Magical attack.
Oh god!
Magical attack.
Oh no.
Are you gambling this? Attack?
Yep.
Yeah, do it.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Alright, Arena card. It's been
Get it!
What's gamble number 4?
I think it gets banished.
The card, you throw the card so well, it slices through and it does the whole sound effect. It just disappears. And moments later, when it comes back out, not a single shred of the balloon comes back. You destroyed the balloon that well.
Damn straight I did.
Does Cornflake see this?
Yeah,
Of
it's a pretty nice display. Everyone can see it. Some of the kids clap.
Can I add 6 to the gamble roll?
Cornflakes is very, very upset by this.
No.
Very upset by this. He finds this quite offensive.
He
Yeah, heaps of
activated
them, right?
Pennywise.
I just wanted to practice. I haven't thrown one of these for a while.
Fight to the
Pie to the face.
Oh, okay.
make a charisma save as he throws a pie at you.
Awesome. Can I dodge the pie?
Nope.
Dexterity save or something? What's this deadly accuracy?
It's more or less not deadly accuracy. It's more or less it's anticipating where you're about to dodge as you just dodge into it and it hits you straight on the face. Sort of pisses you off a little. A lot of the kids are laughing and clapping now.
All right, you want to go now? Let's go now.
A couple of the parents are like, I didn't know you were running a circus, good sir. Here's a few extra gold for your
Tobias grabs it.
sorry, here's a few extra copper for your next performance.
Tobias
You
takes
get
the
given
ball before
you
it
get
gets a
given
chance.
10 copper. No, Cornflakes does actually.
Oh.
Hell yeah, extra copper.
You want to
You
go?
get given 10
Let's
extra
go.
copper.
He claps his hands and he tries to push him. He's going to use Fear in the Small. Can I use Fear in the Small to push?
No,
No.
it's just straight up damage.
It
Yeah,
just
okay.
increases your damage.
Kind of just hit him with Fury in the Small. Fisty cuff him.
Unarmored strike.
You
Or
want
unarmed
to
strike.
strike him? Yeah, sure.
Can I use my bardic inspiration?
Yes.
Sure.
Wait, no, you destroyed it.
You
Yeah,
destroyed
that's
it.
true. Yeah, that's the same as declining it. So yeah, sure. That's 5.
Oh.
That's probably not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, and unless you have a tavern brawler, fisticuffs damage is always 1.
Yeah, it was 1.
Oh no, it's a 1d4 though for some reason.
Yeah. Not proficient.
Alright. Put that out of the way. You guys ready?
I just sort of look around as he's trying
Yeah.
to push me, and I'm like, "Who lost their child?"
Who lost the child?
Now if you have the people waiting in line, just to get into Golden Leaf are laughing now. This is a nice
Nice
straight
little
up change of pace for them. They didn't expect entertainment from the front gate.
He does the thing where he tugs at the cloak and then he goes around and grabs him on the head and tugs at the hair and it just keeps swirling around his body, just pulling at random things.
What?
Is it balloon out? Pulls out the
I
rail.
get frustrated with this squirrel running around me.
As you have the squirrel running around you, Um,
I use my red nose.
Oh my god.
oh, you do?
Yep.
Oh no.
Wait, I'm 10 feet away. That's good. That means I can take a good little gamble.
60-foot cone
Ow.
knocking enemies back.
Make a strength save.
Josh, make a strength survey. Can I just auto fail it and get pushed
Yeah.
over?
Yeah, sure. You can auto fail.
That's
not
right.
pushed
Okay.
over.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
fail
get
it
pushed
here.
back 70
Yep.
feet.
Yeah, you get
and
pushed back 70 feet.
Just sling it.
You just get like knocked back way far, and now the people have gone from like being entertained to like,
Oh, God.
oh, what's happening?
And I'd take a bow quickly and then like try and collect money. Thanks for watching.
From the distance.
You get an extra 2 silver pieces out of this. They're going, oh, it's a performance. Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
From a distance comes a water card.
Oh,
Surely,
God.
right?
If you want to fight, let me know. But
Yep.
It's performances.
Fuck! Advantage, you can't see me.
yeah, of course you can. He just knocked you over.
Yeah, he just knocked you back
Really?
70 feet.
Part of the gate actually starts collapsing, and immediately the gods go, "Wait, what was that?" And 3 of them rush up in bear form towards you guys. As you guys are
Do we have a
currently
way to
being
get out of
surrounded.
Do we have a way to get out of here, guys?
Do you have a way to quickly get out of here?
I use my hamster wheel. See you later, bitches.
Yeah, actually fine with that. Yeah, you actually gone. Due to you being knocked, a couple of ravens descend from the sky again, and the same archdruid that was there is just now visible in hand, has a staff alongside, and he's like, "This I gave you one and final warning. You're now to. Oh, for fuck's sake! Come with me, the lot of you." He says, pointing his staff
Hey,
to all of
he
you.
started it! Get the clown!
Yes. Starting it, and we have observed from very far away. Come along, he'll be duly collected in time. He says as he motions to a bunch of the treants that would be slowly making their way towards where Cornflakes did go zooming, but with a hamster ball.
Oh.
It's like, okay, alright. Oh, I've never done law enforcement here before, but it is costly. Alright, since you guys have fucked up twice in a row,
Guys.
alright. The party isn't held accountable for this. It is just Tobias. Tobias is either going for about for multiple infringements, for dangerous behavior. It is not that big of a fine, and jail imprisonment should you wish to take it. It is just 2 weeks, or you pay the fine of 500 gold pieces. But for evading law enforcement, it is either 2 years or 3,000 gold pieces. 3,500 gold pieces in total.
Well,
For 2
Well, I
years
got
and
off
2
that.
weeks of imprisonment.
but I got off the invading law enforcement. He said it was fine.
I told you guys so. Yeah, it was
What
fine
am
until
I
you did
wearing?
this. Yes.
He
Well,
was
my
willing
lawyer-
to look the other way.
Like, the clown's my lawyer, you gotta go and get him first. I
Oh.
want him to look at everything.
Alright, the rest of the party. Eventually,
we did.
cornflakes will be collected.
We
No,
did bracket leave quotation.
How far do I make it? Moving 60
Leave the
feet.
town.
Oh, you
Right.
actually make it really far until how strong is it? How strong is it running into something? By the way,
5d6.
5d6. Oh, okay. It's not enough to one-shot a treant.
Yeah, it's
Although
not.
it is enough to like completely almost break off its arm, and it goes ow, and it picks you up with the other one.
Sorry.
I apologize to it and said that this thing's hard to stop.
It's okay. I was told to get you. It just like escorts
I
you
give
back.
him a balloon arm.
A balloon arm.
Eventually, as soon as the hamster ball does fade away, you give him the balloon arm. It tries to grab it, it pops. It goes, oh.
Oh.
It brings you down. You're not manhandled or anything, but the guards.
Yeah,
are
I don't struggle.
Yeah, the guards are keeping a close eye on you, and eventually you're brought in as a party. Although the only one that's really in restraints is Tobias. And he says, all right, apparently this little person here says you're the lawyer. They say to the clown.
Be careful. My lawyer has amnesia. He might not remember he's a lawyer.
I asked what the charges are against him.
Dangerous behavior and evading law enforcement.
I agree, lock him up.
The Archdruid is a bit speechless for a bit. He goes,
See, he's a joker. Look at him. Look at the big nose on him. What a joke. What a funny joker.
This guy's like unamused. The tattoos that adorn his face glow a bit, and he strangely enough for a druid casts telekinesis on Tobias, and if no one is actually willing to pay Tobias's bail, he is out of the quest.
I legitimately.
I don't have the gold. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't have my gold.
I
Was
just
it?
spent
How much was it? How much was it?
3,500.
3,500.
3,500 gold pieces, or
Please sell
you,
your
None of
shit
us.
you can actually sell yourself.
I'm missing 500 gold. That's it.
I have
Okay.
1,000.
I was gonna say, can we leave him here for a little while and come back with the gold? You know, give him time to cool off. He probably deserves it.
That is very
You
doable.
said
Yes.
that I had to leave the
Alright,
town.
that's doable.
I left
Alright,
the
let's
town,
go.
and I wasn't in the town when I was causing trouble. This is silly.
Yes.
Lock
Yes.
him up
yes.
for a few days while we go and get the gold.
So a bit. This is just going off to Tobias. This is actually a very interesting scene. The Golden Leaf Prison is nothing like you've ever seen before. It is just one gigantic room,
Prison Break episode.
and there are just druids in this gigantic circular room. There are just druids overlooking just the inmates and stuff. It is just you're just seeing fight after fight from these convicts that they themselves are druids. Every now and then, there's like a scrap that happens where one guy wild shapes into a bear, the other into a tiger, and they just go at it. And you're like, oh
How
shit!
many fucking
You're like, do we have to
druids
fight to win our freedom?
It looks like a place like that, but you're sure it works at just like any other prison, except for the fact that in the very center of the prison lies a very, very large pool. Make a perception check.
Jesus, how many fucking druids are there?
Quite a lot in this place. Like for every 5 citizens there'll be like a level 2 druid. 21. The security around here is tight. There is one other person with the garbs of an archdruid just up on the walls of where just like surround this circular sort of building. In the very center of this prison thing lies this sort of lake thing, and there is a giant shark in the middle of it.
Oh my god.
Buddy?
Is that also a druid?
Most likely, because you can indeed polymorph into a giant shark.
Yeah.
But
Do you want to take the chance though?
You can actually wild shape, yeah, but you have to be really high level for that, and
That's
it's
Do
not
you
a high
want
level.
to take the chance though?
Right. Who do I have to fight to get my way out of here? He starts rubbing his hands together.
So I'll
Just,
take you on for a fight, and you watch as this guy wild shapes into a panther, and you're gonna have a blast in this prison. But for now, you're effectively out of the quest.
I can't win my freedom. What was the good one?
You cannot fight for your freedom, no. You can just straight up fight in this prison, though, if you What?
And
Prison break
die.
episode.
What?
Oh, do I get
No, we can do
XP?
that later.
Can I grind XP in the prison?
Maybe. We'll see.
Oh my god.
Anyway, guys.
I'm speechless.
Awesome. Just got him back and he's gone again.
I know.
Yes.
For the next 2 years and 2 weeks, he's gone.
No, you said we can come back with the money.
Nah, 2 years. 2
I mean,
weeks.
we had the money.
No, we don't. None of
Yeah,
us
we
do.
do.
You all
Oh,
technically do if you just share, you know, just mind the
Yeah,
monies.
it's not-
It's all
Yeah,
set.
no.
But we don't have enough money.
literally got
Oh, that's
like
3
100
grand.
gold coins.
Tobias had
That's it.
1,000.
Your character's gonna be in so much debt.
I can give away 3,000. I just need 500. That's it. That is literally it.
Wait, what?
Total that I have for my cash is 3,083. I can give away
Yeah.
most of the money. I can give away
Tobias-
3,000.
Just wait 2
I
weeks
just need
and then
500.
come back and get him for 3,000.
I don't know if it works like that.
Right?
Your bell goes down.
Well, I mean, technically,
We'll buy
2
him when
weeks
he's
means you
little
served the
roughed up,
first
that'll
term of
lower his price.
your second of your
Well,
second law.
Shouldn't have
So
even been arrested for the 2-week one. I wasn't in the city when I was causing trouble.
No, you were, because you got honked back into it.
Nah.
You did get
Other
honked
way.
back into it. Oh. Who knew D&D would be like this on our first time back? After a while.
Ah.
We need to buy one of our friends out.
wait, where'd Clyde go?
It's enough to make Fi
No,
leave.
no.
It was enough to make him leave. Holy shit.
It's alright, guys. I'll take over the session from now on. So Tobias breaks out of jail.
That worked.
Where did he
Well,
just drop?
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah.
What that one, man? I wasted my credit on a balloon.
How do you feel?
No, that one was expensive. Four, gamble 5. What happens to this panther? Oh, cha-ching.
Are you sure the guards would let you have your cards?
Yeah.
But
Dang,
they'd
I was
know
so
that you used
close.
your cards because they'd watch you.
It's so close.
Oh,
I nearly got the jackpot.
hi. Welcome back.
I was 2 off.
Oh, and he's gonna
That
get. Wait, no, that was somebody
was
else.
cat.
That was Cat.
Six is muted. It is muted.
Well, what an
should
interesting
say.
campaign
Let's call it there.
this is, or session this is.
New quest board.
Have we had
Goodbye.
the cloud spell cast on us yet?
No.
I don't think
Not
we're in
yet.
any danger. I think it's just literally Tobias.
Ow.
I'll be right back.
Nope.
I wonder if it's just Discord being dumb right now.
Yeah, the
Because it was like this earlier with my friend's Discord.
My Discord's been dumb since I have to use my phone.
Mm.
It randomly like cuts out all the The sound on
I used up all my data, but I'm still fine. Somewhat fine.
My phone's on Wi-Fi, so it's fine.
Oh,
Doesn't like
lucky
being
you.
on Discord for long.
Rub it in, why don't ya?
Hey, I don't actually have my computer at the moment.
I'd like to use my computer.
I'd rather have my computer than my phone for this. But anyway. I'm just glad I don't have
Sitting
to
over
put
there.
Roll20 on my phone. That would suck.
That'd be
Ugh.
disgusting.
It is.
I tried Roll20 on it earlier in the week, and I'm like, yeah, nope, that's not happening.
Oh. I learned to tap through this.
Yes, finally.
It's called
Oh,
hi.
Yay!
Leviosa.
Oh god, it's
Not later.
everyone's roboting.
No, you're the robot.
Man, Discord is just fucked.
What? Hello?
Hello.
We can
Yes.
hear you.
Hi.
Hello?
Where's everyone roboting? Oh no.
No, you're robot.
Yeah.
Ooga booga.
Are you using your phone, Beta Pride?
It's Spooktober.
I am, and it's oh my god, what? Why is it so bad? Hang on,
Isn't
hang
it
on.
like a
Probably
hailstorm
because it's been
outside?
storming and shit's going on.
Oh god. I couldn't even hear that because it's what?
Because of the storm.
Stormy Daniels is outside.
What?
The Chuck Norris is outside.
Hmm.
Okay, hello?
It
Hello?
sounds good.
Hi.
Hello?
Is this proper?
You're good.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are
Oh,
cutting out every now and
I'm
then.
roboting.
Yeah.
Welcome to my
hang
world. Welcome to my world. This is my society. The society of, well, this is not fun.